You're pink behind all of the doors. Pink like the tongue that goes down. Pink like the paradise found. I'm hopping all around, I'm a big bird. I'm walking all around, better drink some Wawa. I'm a flamingo and I'm coming up to ya. Here I go, I'm gonna peacefully drink. Sorry, that's actually not quite, just needs a little. I'm slowly creeping up to your front yard. Nothing threatening here. Sorry. I could literally feel your asshole clenching in fear from here. Bet if you stood up now, you'd take the chair by the law of vacuum. I'm just a flamingo. I'm a flamingo and I'm coming up to ya. Is that your child? I'm gonna pop out his motherfucking eyeballs. Humanity, let them eat cake. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man's soul to waste. I've been around since Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and shame. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Oh, pleased to meet ya. Hope you guessed my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my Melbourne. I'm fucking back, baby. And look at you all on the brink of World War III, at the tail end of a comedy festival that could have been cancelled at any moment, and barely recovering from the cultural handjob that is the Grand Prix. And what have you chosen to do with your hard-earned money and your hard-earned freedom? You've chosen to spend it all to come and see this faggot. Ruben Kay, actress, model, and the real reason Peter Dutton's buying all those tanks. Icon, philanthropist, and the only thing with more suspicious stains on it than the desks at Parliament House. Oh, Melbourne, like giving a hand job to an octogenarian before prostate surgery. Tonight has been a long time coming. Cause I've travelled over 10,000 kilometres to be with you tonight. I've travelled across border restrictions, quarantines, isolations, lockdowns, and several cavity searches. I was rudely denied at Tullamarine despite bringing my own glove and lubricant. A mild case of PTSD and a global pandemic that, much like my prostate and Rupert Murdoch, resolutely refuses to die. And how have I been through all this? Well, actually, it's all just been a bit. I've been fine. Oh God. As the last 2 years were rough, the last 2 years were rocky, the last 2 years were bumpier than driving a tractor through a toddler's birthday party. The last 2 years were a worse idea than Cardinal Pell running a creche. The last 2 years were worse than the contents of Woody Allen's briefcase, and that's just adoption papers and Vaseline. The last 2 years hit us harder than Kerry Ann Kennelly hit the stage of the Lyric Theatre in Sydney. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer bitch. And what happened? It left us broken, on our knees, with our heads turned heavenwards, crying out into the void. What did we do to deserve this? ruined the planet, we dispossessed, imprisoned and slaughtered First Nations people, we enforced gender roles, we systemised rape, racism, misogyny, transphobia, homophobia, ableism, classism and unsustainable food industries. We allowed fossil fuel companies to operate our elected officials like ventriloquist dummies from hell, raping our planet for economic gain. We turned the prisons and military into big business. We sold the land that we had no right to sell, our water table, our resources and the Port of Darwin to the Chinese government, who we're now in a trade war with. We empowered the church to such a degree it's now just a tax haven for pedophiles, with the ability to manipulate government policy and mandate legislation on women's bodies without their consent. And we bred dogs to a superficial aesthetic level so they can no longer breathe. But pugs are so cute the way they suffocate when they walk. Their eyes are pointing in different directions because they're asking both owners to kill them. But that's just a theory. And you want to know something? My pandemic was worse than all of yours put together. Do you want to know why? Because my pandemic happened to me. And through it all, they said, Ruben, be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful you've got food over your head or a roof to eat. And I thought to myself, grateful? Fuck grateful. The only thing I was grateful for in the last 2 years is that I wasn't Christian Porter's publicist. And once our lives were stripped of all external stimulus, what flooded in to fill the gap? The wellness industry. The wellness industry. Self-care, self-actualization, self-realization, self-love. My God, Melbourne, I've masturbated so much my genitals look like a peace lily that is no longer peaceful. The wellness industry flooded in and left us with empty promises, empty pockets, and the sole tool of manifesting what you want to happen, which is very different from prayer, but just as useless. And what did I see when I gazed inwards? What did I see? Squatting over the hand mirror of introspection, gazing at my innermost crevices like a proctological Albert Camus. Did I see shame? Yes. Did I see fear? Yes! Did I see hate? Yes! But they were all wrapped in a shit ton of glitter, dosed up on horse tranquilizers and holding a plane ticket to Melbourne! Just as every cop's a criminal and all the sinners saints. Just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some sympathy, have some dignity, some taste. So I lay your soul to waste. Oh, pleased to meet ya. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my really. Oh, Melbourne, do you sense that? That shift in mood, that alteration of atmosphere, that deepening of depth? I don't fucking know. Don't help me with this, by the way, you homophobes, I'm fine. Don't cheer that. Under here it looks like a duvet full of mincemeat. Australia. What a time to be alive, huh? For those of us that are. 2022. New year. New me. New you. New world. But the same old fucking shit every day, am I right? The states continue to battle each other with no word from the federal government. There's barely a whisper of the promised disaster relief funds, just as our country gets wetter than me at a Melbourne storm warm-up. Scott Morrison, Gladys Berejiklian and Rupert Murdoch are still starring in the world's most unappetizing human centipede. Good luck getting that image out of your head, bitch. The last 2 years have been an ode to cognitive dissonance. The planet is dying. People are dying. And we're still arguing over season 2 of Emily in Paris and trying to pretend that Pet Nat wine doesn't taste like a Bush Duff rim job. Let's be honest. The last 2 years have had it all. War, famine, fire, pestilence, flood, and plague. Who do you call in a time like that? Who can we count on? Count on me, bitches. Reuben K., the only horseman of the apocalypse to ride side saddle. 'Cause when the world's a circus, I'm the only bitch you need. I'm great under a big top. I can work wonders with 3 rings. And I've fucked more acrobats than Cirque du Soleil's legal team. And everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows that the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor and the rich get rich. That's how it goes. And everybody stop. Continue. And everybody knows that the play is coming. And everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows the scene is dead. There's gonna be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. Alright, gang, big fucking finish. If this isn't camp, it's technically a hate crime. If the world is ending, let's go out with a bang. And everybody knows it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. Yeah, everybody knows you live forever. Oh, when you're down alone or two. Yeah, everybody knows it's breaking apart. Take one last look at this sacred heart before it blows. And everybody knows. And I'm just a flamingo.